Randy Orton has an opportunity to earn another title opportunity if he can win this Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Chill up and down there. I'm not disappointed.
From San Antonio, Texas, here's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Monday Night Raw. We are live and sold out at the Summit Center in Nashville, Tennessee. 15,184 fans looking on at an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup between Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels.
I'm going to ask you a question. Is it just me, or did you notice that when the game, Triple H had that locker room talk with Shawn a few minutes ago, did it seem that a light went off over Shawn Michaels' head? Did it seem like all of a sudden Shawn got it?
Well, Triple H telling Shawn Michaels that he seemed obsessed with the fact that he wanted to end the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Triple H said, put that behind you. Focus on tonight. Focus on winning this matchup and having an opportunity at the WWE title in 3 weeks.
And I'm telling you, I think that struck a nerve. I think that hit home with Shawn Michaels. I just looking in his eyes as he was walking out here to the ring.
1, 2, back it up.
Can't get out of my head the look on Shawn Michaels' face, the heartbreak that he suffered last night when he was eliminated by Batista in the Royal Rumble match.
Well, I mean, that was total dejection, but what Shawn needs to do now, and maybe he will, use all of that disappointment and dejection as determination, as fuel to get himself into this Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, but let's not forget what we saw a little bit ago. Randy Orton has some fuel for his fire as well.
Well, and as I said earlier, you got to keep this in mind. Unless you're Edge, winning the Elimination Chamber match is your last chance to headline WrestleMania.
Sheamus defends the championship in the chamber. John Cena, Triple H have already qualified tonight. One of these two men will join them.
One of these two men, one of these two men, Randy Orton or Shawn Michaels, have to get into the Elimination Chamber match and then have to win it to headline WrestleMania.
Look at Shawn Michaels off the neck breaker, suddenly in control of Randy Orton. Orton, a 6-time world champion. And Randy Orton.
Randy Orton sensing that the fat lady was about to sing quickly here.
Randy Orton's been involved in 2 chamber matches in his career. Shawn Michaels has been in 4.
Shawn out on the floor right after him. It seems that.
And look at Randy Orton. You saw that coming. Randy Orton, the Viper, and Shawn Michaels, the veteran. Wow! Lighting Orton up. Shawn Michaels up to the top rope. Extra hopping Michaels step here tonight.
Look at this.
Cross body, lateral press, hook of the leg. Will Shawn Michaels qualify? And Orton kicks at it too.
I don't know about you, but I like what we're seeing from Shawn Michaels so far.
Shawn won the first ever Elimination Chamber match. Ooh, and look at Randy Orton. And suddenly the tables have turned.
Feeling the effects of Shawn Michaels early on, but you're right. Got the momentum going his way now.
Back injured initially into the turnbuckle, and then Orton with the backbreaker.
Watch this. This is where Orton turns things around. Sending Shawn upside down into that turnbuckle.
And let's not forget the history of back injuries for Shawn Michaels. I mentioned that he won the first chamber match ever, King, in 2002. That was when Shawn came back from a nearly 5-year layoff. Because of a back injury, he won the World Championship at Madison Square Garden that night.
That's the resilience of Shawn Michaels. I mean, it's not a secret. We've harped on it. Every WWE superstar who goes into match with Shawn Michaels knows of his past back problems. It's like he's got a target, a bullseye on his back, but still somehow Shawn Michaels is able to weather those storms.
Shawn Michaels just seems to find a way to persevere. But the problem now is when you have an injury like this, King, when you have a man as demented and twisted as Randy Orton is, the apex predator of the WWE, it is so dangerous when he can focus on an injury like he is here.
Randy Orton is a mean guy. He is just mean. You know, he once asked Stevie Wonder what his favorite color was.
Oh, look at Shawn. And standing drop kick right on the button. Orton could go to the Elimination Chamber, and a kick out at 2 by Michaels. Orton thought he had him, complaining of a slow count. Again, you're dealing with a man here who's a bit unhinged to begin with, and then after what happened 24 hours ago for Randy Orton, he's not playing with a full deck here tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, but you might say the same for Shawn Michaels. I mean, man, the psyches of both of these individuals have been twisted and turned throughout this past few weeks, and then especially last night at the Royal Rumble.
Triple H mentioned it. Shawn delivered sweet chin music to a referee. He was fined. Lucky he wasn't suspended.
Right, could have been.
Look at Michaels back to a vertical base as Orton continues the pressure on Shawn Michaels. Michaels, though, probably the biggest heart in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment. The things this man has accomplished in his career, there's a reason he's called the showstopper, the main event.
Yeah, that's, you know, he's Mr. WrestleMania as well, and that could be the, you know, could come back to haunt Shawn. I mean, that's why he's obsessed with headlining WrestleMania with The Undertaker and stopping that winning streak. Man, that would solidify his title of Mr. WrestleMania.
How appropriate is it that the WrestleMania sign hangs high above the Summit Center here tonight? A reminder to every superstar competing in these qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. Look at Shawn fighting back.
Both these men, former champions, both these men, you know, certainly has every qualification to be WWE champion, but only one of these men are going to be able to go into the Elimination Chamber and have a chance to, well, have a chance to headline WrestleMania. Well, one of these guys is going to go home really upset tonight.
Oh, look at Michaels. Right hand, Shawn Michaels, top rope, Orton's in trouble.
He got him!
Vintage Michaels, elbow to the heart, and suddenly Shawn Michaels is feeling it.
Well, Orton just felt that elbow deep into his sternum. The wind has been knocked out of Orton, and now Shawn Michaels wants to knock something else out of Orton with a little sweet chin music.
Can Shawn Michaels ride the band to the Elimination Chamber?
Here it comes!
And Orton slithered underneath sweet chin music. Michaels countered, inverted atomic drop, and Michaels is still rolling.
Oh, big chop.
Orton back to his feet.
Another one.
Orton continues to come back for more.
Here's a reversal from Orton. No!
Look at Michaels. You can feel it, King.
I got a feeling right here. Shawn Michaels.
Tip up, and Orton caught him. Orton caught Michaels. Orton caught Michaels, and Orton steals one. The Viper steals it.
I don't believe it. I do not believe what we just saw.
And by the look on his face, neither does Shawn Michaels. Randy Orton has qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
What a battle. So much hanging in the balance. And
Probably the most disappointing 24 hours in the life of that man.
I mean, you're seeing the legendary Shawn Michaels, and he is just facing one devastating frustration after another.